Yo, what's going on? It's the One More Thing Daily with myself, Dave Colombo Jenkins, updating you on all of the cool stuff the One More Thing is putting out into the universe. And today we have dropped a fart tune. It goes like this, and it's a really, really serious statement. Let me just play you a little bit for a second. There you go, it's Glitchgirl, IBS, I be shitting. And while it is a hilarious tune, not likely to be played by serious and deep DJs at any time, it highlights a massive, massive issue. Over 1 million people in the UK alone live with a serious bowel condition. And I know that includes some people I really, really love and respect. For that reason alone, this issue needs to be highlighted, but also it's an invisible disability. And the more people you speak to, the more widespread you realize this issue actually is. It also has a huge impact on mental health, has a huge impact on diet, and has a huge impact on traveling artists who can't keep a healthy diet and try their hardest to avoid triggering foods and worry about having attacks. We've spoken to artists who've given up DJing because they've got IBS, and their anxiety is so much that they can't even possibly think about going up on stage just in case they have an attack. We've spoken to quite a few people. We've spoken to more people than we actually put in an article that we've written, where a lot of people didn't want to talk about it because it's far too private and personal and sensitive. And this is the issue. This is the stigma that we're trying to break down. We either laugh at poo jokes or we brush it under the carpet. Men don't talk about bodily issues because for years and years and years we've been told that even crying is for pussies, let alone any other type of body expression. And the same for women as well, because of the stupid patriarchal society and stuff. We've objectified women to the point where a lot of people don't even want to hear women talking about pooing or farting. But we all do it. Every single human being does it. Every single animal does it. And sometimes that can be a bit of a messy situation. And sometimes that can cause a lot of anxiety for performing artists who need to be out on the road. That's how they earn their money. So we've written an article, we've spoken to people, and we put out a fart tune. And it's a ridiculous tune with a serious message, and I couldn't be more happy because that's the perfect balance for me. Seriousness and silliness together, pushing something that is hopefully going to normalize a conversation or help or be the start of a normalized conversation, so an artist can turn around to a promoter or an organizer or an artist liaison and ensure that they have the right needs. Like, there are people out there performing in pain, there are people out there suffering in silence because, like all invisible disabilities, it's very hard to understand unless you are suffering that pain yourself. And all we need to do, like we have done with other invisible disabilities, is just stop, listen, give space, give time, and make people feel comfortable. In the case of I Be Shitting, or IBS as the track is called, we want to make people laugh as well. So that is what is out today. That is, I told you, big things were happening this week. It's my 20th year as a music journalist, as a full-time music journalist, and I'm celebrating in a couple of different ways. And this is one of the big statements that we're making. It's Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week, so we pushed this track through super quickly. We've got a massive article up on the website, and that's what's going down. Fart tunes, fart drum and bass tunes. If you thought drum and bass was shit, you ain't heard nothing yet. So that is out. Please support it. Please get behind it. Please share our posts, read our article, and be informed. And I'm pretty sure that either yourself watching this or you know someone who would relate to this, share it with them. These are issues that lots and lots and lots of people have, and we should be talking about it openly and creating space for people. Just because it's messy, it is a natural bodily function, and we need to be respectful and accommodating of people who need just a little bit more space and a little bit more empathy for that. That's all we got to say. Check out the tune, check out the article. DJs, get involved in Mixmas. We dropped an E1 mix yesterday and it's fucking outstanding. And that's where the whole Mixmas thing starts. Competition, series of mixes, a fart tune. Got some other really cool stuff coming up as well. That's it from me. It's the One More Thing Daily. Please support the tune, and big love to Glitchgirl, and big love to everybody who is suffering and has had to play with cramps or anything like that, or had to deal with some horrible situations. We'll get through this. We'll support each other. That's what One More Thing is here to do. Safe.